Hello, water signs, and welcome back to Will's Mediumship and Numerology channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so what I like to do is to focus solely on your romantic situation and to just see where, in fact, is it headed. Okay, and we're gonna just focus on from now until the end of September. Okay. Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that this reading simply will not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the valuable information that you're seeking so that you can at least make your best informed decision. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, I decided to use my more angelic oracle deck here in order to convey your reading, okay? And the basic question that we're going to pose to these cards is where, water sign, is your relationship headed? Okay, and we're going to be focusing on from now until the end of September. Be sure to give this reading a big thumbs up should it resonate with you guys. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, ladies and gentlemen, and be sure to press that subscription button so that you receive all future readings of this nature. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, what's the overarching message here, or theme, if you will, pervading this time period in question here? All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's just start off by just selecting a card here from the bottom of the deck to just get a sense of the overarching energy. We have the angel, Isaiah. Okay, and the message that he brings today is it's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. Now, keep in mind, we're focusing on your romantic situation. Isaiah wants you to know that he is watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. So, since this card is calling for the birth of new things here, it seems to be suggesting that the angels want you to move in a new direction here. Okay? And perhaps it might require you ending a situation in order to do so. All right? So rest assured that new possibilities abound, romantic possibilities, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like many of you have gotten to the point where you are ready to take a risk, I feel. All right? Well, you have to understand that to everything, there's a season. Divine timing appears to be key in your situation, okay? All right. So let's go on and just select another card just to get an idea of the purpose or the true purpose of the relationship. Okay. The message that Spirit would like you to know in regards to that. We have the angel Rosetta. Okay. And what she's saying or wants you to know is that you, ladies and gentlemen, have a gift for working with young people. And your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children here. So just to kind of make this card make sense in terms of the purpose of the relationship, it looks like more so, ladies and gentlemen, that your inner child might be urging you to improve your situation here. Perhaps many of you seem to be dealing with someone younger, I'm feeling, or just a younger type energy here. Okay. I'm also feeling that you are a teacher, that both of you came together for you to learn a very significant lesson here. Okay. And once sometimes after you've learned that lesson, it doesn't always mean you have to stay with that person, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. This is more of a soulmate type thing that I'm kind of getting here. All right. So let's go on and just to check and see, or just to pull another card to just see what impediments might crop up to your success or may impede your success or whatever. Okay. What blocks? We have the angel Desiree, and her message to you is telling you that no, conditions aren't favorable right now. wait or look into other options here. So it seems that you guys are more so at the stage of, should I do this or should I do that? And romantically, should I go or should I stay? This angel is telling you to just wait, take some time out. Okay, but it still seems that it might be in your best interest to go in a different direction. I'm feeling here. But you might want to ask this angel to help you, and to comfort you during this process, because I'm kind of getting a strong indication that many of you are terribly fearful about what the future might hold here. All right? So now let's give you some guidance here. The angels are really telling you, urging you to kind of make some sort of decision. So let's give you added guidance here. And keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, if you like this reading or if it resonates, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So, in terms of giving you additional guidance here, we have the angel, Vanessa. So, what she's saying or telling me to tell you is that to make your decision, you need to ask yourself, which way brings you closer to your divine purpose here? And which way takes you away from it? If you're dealing with a toxic individual that you're always having, with whom you're having problems with constantly, it's an off and on again situation, let it go. Move on to new pastors, okay? That sounds to be um, where spirit is guiding you, or some of you maybe just might be in an existing situation. Work on that and leave these side pieces alone. I'm kind of feeling, okay? God certainly wants you to, stop vacillating, and just to embrace change, embrace new possibilities. And this is something that's been kind of cropping up in a lot of readings here. I'm also getting a strong indication too that many of you seem to have, with Yvonne here, you seem to have a special bond with animals, all right? And some of you may have even lost an animal. Now, this is just something extra that's being thrown into your reading here, but you may have lost an animal. This card is assuring you that your angels have in fact been watching over those animals and they are safe. So, should you heed the advice that I've just shared with you, what is the likely outcome should you continue on as you are here? Let's select one more card here. We have Francesca. And this angel is really asking you to, what do you desire right now? And whatever it is, you need to visualize it and it shall come about. However, this angel is telling you that constantly focusing on the negative aspects of life will certainly block your progress. You need to surrender fear, and I can't stress it any further than what I have already done so. A decision is very necessary here, or you're going to continue to find yourself absorbed in problems. All right? So, in conclusion today, ladies and gentlemen, what I like to do is to leave you with 5 messages here on ways I feel that you could learn how to inject a bit more love into your life, ways that you could be a bit more resilient, and inject a bit more kindness into your situation. So, Spirit, give me 5 more closing messages to share with water signs in regards to this time period in question, or just things that they simply might want to know and consider moving forward here. Again, this reading is valid until the end of September, water signs. Remember to give it a big thumbs up if it resonates, and share it with others to whom you think might benefit. So let's see. Okay, water signs, you think it and you will begin to feel it. Just as Francesca has told you, you need to visualize what it is that you want. You feel it and you will begin to believe it. You believe it, ladies and gentlemen, and you will begin to see it. Choose your thoughts wisely. That's very important. Understand that you are loved. That's that. You work for the light. That's that. You only take orders from divine power, and that's that. Next message. Love your fear. Remember, I told you that your fear seems to be holding you back. You need to make a decision, water signs. Do not confront it in hopes of facing it down. And please don't try to crush it. Your fear mind is not attacking you. It's trying to get your attention so you can show it some love. And in response to your fear that is not compassionate, it's really just hostility, which will only jack up the fear. Water sign, compassion breaks every vicious cycle. Next message. Respond from your heart. Understand that resiliency is our capacity to respond from the heart. It has everything to do with love and inclusiveness, and nothing to do with getting more leathery or tough. Resilience is a foil to the ego's way of dividing everything into right or wrong. When you're leading from your heart space, all energies and people are just forms of energies, are given the space to be as they are. We adapt to what shows up. We meet all situations with love and proceed from there. And that's resiliency. And last message today, water signs. Always be seeing beauty. Okay? This is deep light work, and it will require diligence. The people or situations that repulse you, create a loving thought. We're all from the same source. The agony in your body or in your mind. What's one beautiful aspect of what you're going through? You're slowly slowing down. You're more in touch with your body. You're learning how loved you are. You're noticing how generous the trees are. Exalt the beauty in all. This isn't always straightforward, but it's reliably alchemizing. When you identify the beautiful and the ugly, what appeared as undesirable is now transformed into something that belongs. You've realized love. And from here, we create a more beautiful future. Thanks so much for your time and viewing. Please remember to give this a big thumbs up, share with others to whom you think might benefit. And if anyone wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to purchase or schedule your reading there, or you can shoot me an email. Thanks a lot. Have a nice day.